Was für eine Aufgabe. Also die Missionen sind mittlerweile deutlich länger. Sehr geil. Mission abgeschlossen. Alte Freunde. Alte, gedrückt. Okay. Töte 3 Oduskells während desselben Dead-Eye. Fange und fessle Kinder von 45 Sekunden. Lande 15 Kopfschüsse. Okay. Wieder keins geschafft. Ich muss auch ehrlich sagen, ich geier nicht so nach diesen zusätzlichen... weil ich wahrscheinlich nochmal das für mich selber dann nochmal durchspiele. Wenn es irgendwann fertig ist. Und so, jetzt würde mich mal interessieren. Tatsächlich. Sieht das geil aus. Der Waffe hier. Aber wo ist sie so wirklich dran? Ist sie etwa so drum gebunden? Naja, okay. So, Mr. Pearson hat eine Aufgabe für uns. Nehme ich an.
We're gonna starve to death up here, Mr. Morgan.
Grüße.
We're okay. We have
Nachwirkungen der
a few
Schöpfung.
cans of food and a rabbit. For what? 10, 12 people? When I was in the Navy.
I do not wish to hear about what you got up to in the Navy, Mr. Pearson.
We were stranded at sea for 50 days.
And you unfortunately survived.
When we ran away from Blackwater, I wasn't able to get supplies in.
Well, when government agents are hunting you down, sometimes shopping trips need to be cut short. We'll survive. We always have. If needs be, we can eat you. You're the fattest.
I sent Lenny and Bill hunting, and they found nothing.
Well, Lenny's more into book learning than hunting. Bill's a fool. Unless those mountains are full of game that want to read, ain't no wonder they found
Enough of this. We'll go find something. Come on, Arthur.
Wait a second. Hold on. Here. You're gonna need something to eat out there.
assorted, salted offal. Starving would be preferable.
Come on, let's go.
You can't go hunting. Look at your hand.
I can't stay here listening to you two. Look, if there's game in those hills, I'll find it. And you can kill it.
You need to rest, Charles.
You think this is rest? Come along.
Jagen gehen.
Here, you take this.
Oh, ein Bogen.
I can't use it, and you'll have to.
Oh, you're joking.
Use a gun, and we'll scare off every animal for miles around. You're never too old to learn, I imagine. All right.
Folge Charles. Bogen. Sehr schön. Und 22 Pfeile, gesalzene Innereien. Sehr schön.
How are you holding up, Charles?
I'm okay, apart from this hand. Stupid mistake.
Still bad?
It'll be fine in a day or two. I just can't pull a bow right now.
I sure hope I can. Never really got the hang of it.
You'll be fine.
So, you reckon we're gonna find something to kill that ain't no Driscoll?
Huh. There's meat up here for sure. Pearson doesn't know what he's talking about. Now the weather's eased off a bit, they'll be needing to feed. We'll head up this way. Find some higher ground.
Been a wild few days, all right. That ride north from Blackwater, getting stuck in the storm, going out for John, that thing with the O'Driscolls.
You've had a lot put on you. I wish I could have done more.
I didn't mean it like that, just a lot to think back on.
I still don't really know what happened on that boat.
Me neither. Well, Javier told me a bit, but it sure weren't good.
Okay. Es war jetzt cool, dass das Spiel so ein bisschen übernommen hat.
See some of the ground uncovered here. Let's look down this way. The wind's died down too.
That's good.
No wind at all is bad, but if it's too strong, they won't move. Now shh. Stay quiet.
Ich sage gar nichts.
Hey, stop here a second. I see something.
Hoffentlich keinen Bären. Obwohl, wäre eigentlich ganz gut, weil da ist genug Fleisch dran. Achso,
There's deer been here. Recently.
How can you tell?
How can you not? We'll track them on foot. You're gonna need the bow. Don't leave it on your horse. A gun will scare everything around.
okay. Greife auf das Waffeninventar zu. Okay. Okay, gibt's nicht? Okay, dann machen wir das so. Nehmen nur den Bogen mit.
Quiet as you can. Stay low and move slowly.
Jage Hirsche. Okay. Ah,
You see the tracks?
I think so. Maybe not.
Focus.
du kannst Adlerauge. Ah.
It's easier in the snow, but once you get your eye in, you'll be able to track.
Runter. Unbekanntes Tier.
As well in grass and woods.
Ach, R1 nur antippen. Okay. Gut zu wissen. So. Ah. Ah, da hinten. Okay.
Wait, look. There they are. Quick, get that bow out, Arthur. Aim for their head or neck. We want a good, clean kill. Nice. See if you can get another one.
Liege noch einen Hirsch. Ach, da hinten. Da hinten. So. So. Schauen, ob wir noch ein bisschen näher rankommen. Oh, verdammt. Scheiße.
Focus, Arthur. We need this meat.
Verdammt. Ah, verdammter Mist. Die sind weg. Oh, da unten ist noch einer. Kann ich vielleicht von hier drüben. So, da. So.
Where are you going?
Nein!
Unlucky.
Ach, verdammt.
Take your time.
Shit.
That's
Okay, jagen.
okay.
Jagen ist gar nicht so
Try
einfach.
again.
Gar nicht so einfach, das Jagen. Ja, man kommt natürlich auch nicht allzu nah ran an die Tiere. Das ist ein bisschen doof. Jetzt.
Well done. I think that's all we can carry. Okay, you pick up one, I'll get the other.
You sure your hand's okay?
It'll be fine once I get it on my shoulder.
So, Weißedelhirsch.
I'll go grab the other one.
Ich schnapp mir den anderen. Halte gedrückt, um dir Details anzusehen. Das können wir eigentlich direkt mal machen. Der Weißwedelhirsch kann in einer Vielzahl von Gebieten in sämtlichen Staaten gefunden werden, ist aber in den Wäldern von New Hanover, Le Moyne und West Elizabeth verbreitet. Pflanzenfresser. Viel Abstand. Giftfallen oder Gewehre. Okay. Gut zu wissen. Gut. Drücke, um nach deinem Pferd zu pfeifen. Kommt es? Tatsächlich. Wäre jetzt auch ein bisschen doof, wenn das Spiel einem sagt, okay, pfeif mal nach deinem Pferd und es kommt dann einfach nicht. So. Könnte ich jetzt was essen? Wäre mal ganz gut, wa? So. Ein bisschen. Gut. Halte, um den Hirsch zu verstauen.
Not bad, boy.
So,
Okay, boy.
los geht's.
Yep. Ready to head back when you are.
Come on then, let's head back.
Yep.
So. Du kannst Tierkadaver bei Pearson abgeben, um den Vorräten der Bande
Should be enough
beizutragen.
meat here to keep us all fed for a few days.
Okay,
You found it.
interessant.
I knew you'd be okay with that bow.
It's easier when they ain't shooting back.
We've seen enough of that.
Considering how things were looking a couple of days back, well, maybe our luck is finally on the turn.
Seems to me we should be putting our effort into getting off this mountain now.
Soon. People are still weak, and well, you've seen how snowed in those wagons are. They ain't going nowhere until we get some more thaw.
You're probably right. And even if we do get off here, what then? Still have a big price on our heads.
This is a big country. We'll find somewhere to lie low. Dutch and Jose will have a plan.
Bin mal gespannt, wann man die Map sieht. Ja, kleiner Augenblick. Kann man die schon anklicken hier? Tatsächlich. Ach du Schande, wir sind erst hier. Okay, wie weit kann ich nach rechts? Okay, das scheint hier auch das Ende der Map zu sein, denke ich mal. Wie weit geht's nach unten? Ach du Schande. Okay.
Notice how Pearson's had a bottle in his hand ever since we fled Blackwater? We give the camp cook 5 minutes to grab the essentials and go, and he doesn't even bring a crumb of food.
Good that we caught more than one. We've only been up here a few days and have already picked up 2 more mouths to feed.
1 more. We ain't feeding the O'Driscoll a damn thing. Except maybe that can of salted offal Pearson was kind enough to give us.
The girl. She has a wild look in her eye.
Of course. She lost her husband, her home, everything she had.
So what do we do with her?
Well, once we get out of here and we're back on our feet, we'll see. She might have family somewhere.
Who knows? Maybe she'll deal with the O'Driscoll for us.
Das wäre echt schön, ja.
Well, I know who my money's on in that fight. He's weak, but that makes him much more useful. Maybe we can get to them before they get to us.
What is it with the O'Driscolls?
You ain't dealt with them? I suppose. Hell, we ain't run into them much the last 6 months. I guess because they've been over this way.
Nah. I've heard a lot of talk about them.
Well, we've been scrapping over scores with them for years. Big gang. Nasty sons of bitches.
Oh,
Their leader, Combe, and Dutch go way back.
bewegt sich doch was.
And not in a good way. A proper blood feud.
Watch out.
Tatsächlich. Da
Bear
bewegt
up
sich
ahead.
was. Oh Gott.
Let's see if we can find another way around.
He's got a lot of meat on him.
We've got enough here. No need to push our luck. They must be real hungry. Stay well back. Spring storms like this are the worst for animals that sleep all winter.
Okay.
Cut up here, off the trail.
Der Bär geht aber auch gerade hier hoch.
You're all right, boy.
Bloß weg von den Bären.
Yeah, okay, boy. We ain't ever talked that much, you and me. How long you been with us now? 5, 6 months?
Something like that?
You didn't expect this.
What?
Hätten ihn natürlich auch erschießen können, aber ich wusste jetzt nicht, wie stark er ist.
Blackwater mess. Being up here?
Sooner or later, a job's gonna go wrong. Nature of life.
I just thought you might have moved on by now.
You want me to move on?
No. No, not at all. Just know you could run it alone, no problem.
I did that for a long time. I'm done with it. Always wondering if someone's gonna kill you in your sleep.
I still wonder that most nights.
I reckon you're okay. This suits me. Sure, I could fall in with another gang, but Dutch... You know, Dutch is different.
Oh, yes. Dutch is certainly different.
He treats me fair. Most of you do. For a fellow with a black father and an Indian mother, that ain't normally the case.
Well, we need you now. Or never.
Good. And how long have you been with these boys? Why ain't you run off?
Me? Oh, 20 years, something like
Oh,
that.
20 Jahre ist er schon dabei.
Since I was a boy.
Krass.
20 years?
Yeah. Taught me to read. John, too. Taught me a few other things, him and Hosea.
I'm sure.
Dutch saved me. Saved most of us. That's why we need to stick by him through this. He always sees us right.
How's that new horse?
He's all right. He'll do for now.
Oh, lass das bloß das Pferd nicht hören.
Appreciate you letting me take Taima the other night.
She's a strong one. It's been as hard on the horses as on the rest of us. I don't know what Dutch would do if something happened to the Count.
Same with Bill and Brown Jack. He's a drunk, miserable bastard, but he loves that horse.
I hope they all make it.
I tried to ride the Count once. Hucked me faster than a bull. Won't take nobody but him.
Okay. Ich hoffe, es gibt wieder so ein richtig schwarzes Pferd. Bin ich ein Riesenfan von diesen schwarzen Hexen.
gonna hitchhike him over here.
Weiß noch, bei dem ersten Teil konnte man dieses, ich glaube das schnellste Pferd war das American Standardbred oder so hieß das. Und das konnte man nur in der Nähe von Blackwater in den Great Plains in der Nacht, nur in der Nacht fangen. Ansonsten kam das Pferd nicht raus.
Come on, let's get these over to Pearson.
Und da musste ich aber auch wirklich nachschauen, ob das wirklich so ist.
Only showed you a little.
Und auch das Einhorn bei Undead Nightmare kam auch bloß in der Nacht raus. So. Ja, hast du Fleisch.
Just drop it down in here.
Ja, ich will's gerne ablegen, aber wo? Gut.
What a surprise. Find a camp rat loitering around in the kitchen.
Is that any way to greet an old friend? I feel like we haven't spoken for days.
Onkel!
Almost to avoid.
Der ist ja schon dabei.
Really. It's his
Krass.
sad way of showing affection.
No, it isn't. Now shoot, get lost.
Well, see you gents later.
See, you got on just fine.
Cool.
Charles is a wonder.
Have a drink, boys.
Wirklich cool.
You earned it.
Jesus, what is that?
Navy rum, sir. It's the only thing. The only thing. Keeps you sane, it does.
Yes, seems to have
Ja,
done a treat
rum immer,
on
ne?
you.
Rum hält den
Go rest
Verstand
the
immer
hand,
zusammen.
Charles.
I'll be fine in a few days.
You mind helping me with the skinning, Mr. Morgan? It's easier if we do it together.
Do I get to skin you?
You're always one with the jokes, aren't you? Come on.
This really isn't a job for a man with a burnt hand. I'll see you both later.
You skin that one you dumped on the floor there.
Okay, nähere dich dem Hirschkadaver. Hi. Oh, cool.
Not too bad, Mr. Morgan. Yeah. They always said you were a butcher. You know, you could trade these or sell these in pretty much any town. If you're looking to make a legitimate bit of money, of course.
Right now, I'm just looking to get off this mountain alive.
Well, if you catch anything else, you bring it to me.
Sure.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Heck, Arthur Morgan's first decent bit of hunting after all these years.
Yeah. Well, we're on the run now. Everyone's got to do their bit to survive. Just make a good stew. Folk need it. It's been a tough few days.
Wenige Tage später. Du hast die Meisterjäger-Herausforderung freigeschaltet. Ich hoffe, es sind nicht wieder 10 Stufen. Das fand ich so lästig beim ersten Teil.
Dutch, being Dutch, he is busy making plans, and Dutch being Dutch, those plans involve robbery and dreams.
Wer zum Teufel ist Leviticus Cornwall?
I thought you was reading him his last rites. Now I see you're introducing him to your other passion.
I'll mind you to show me some respect, Mr. Morgan.
Mind away, Reverend. You still here, then?
I owe you.
Yeah. And you'll pay me. But for the moment, just rest.
Arthur, I think it's time for the train.
Want me to come?
Of course I do, but look at you.
I was always ugly, Dutch. It's just a scratch.
Don't lie still, son. Hello, Abigail.
Dutch,
Jackie.
the boy wanted to see you, John.
He's seen me now. Or what's left of me. What about you?
Guess I was hoping to see a corpse.
Bide your time. You'll see plenty of them.
You're a rotten man, John Marston.
He is an idiot, Abigail. We all know it. Now, railway men.
Die haben schon immer so
Now,
leidenschaftlich
you ride
miteinander
ahead and
gesprochen,
set the
Abigail
charge
und
at the
John.
water tower, just before the tunnel.
Ain't a problem. Why are we doing this? Weather's breaking. We could leave. I thought we was lying low.
Yeah, come on. What do you want from me, Hosea?
I just don't want any more folks to die, Dutch.
We're living, Hosea. We're living. Look at me. We're living. Even you. But we need money. Everything we has in Blackwater. You fancy heading back there?
No. Listen, Dutch, I ain't trying to undermine you. I just want to stick to the plan, which was to lie low, then head back out west. Now, suddenly we're about to rob a train.
What choice have we got?
Leviticus Cornwall's no joke, Dutch.
Who is Leviticus Cornwall?
He's a big railway magnate, sugar dealer, oil man.
Well, how good for him. Sounds like he has more than enough to share.
Dutch!
Gentlemen, it is time to make something of ourselves.
Jetzt hat er ihn auf Idee gebracht.
We have a train to rob.
Geil, geil. Wirklich geil. Tja, ich denke mal, jetzt kommt der erste. 1 von 3 Hirschen gehäutet. Okay. Ich denke mal, das mit den Hirschen, das kriegen wir, denke ich mal, hin, 3 zu häuten. Tippe. Okay, 2-mal.
Listen up, all of you. According to the information so kindly provided to us by the O'Driscolls, the train will be coming north from Big Valley. We're gonna pick it off after it crosses the border into the Grizzlies. There's a raised spot there that should give us good vantage. Charles, you'll keep lookout for any outriders. How's that hand, by the way?
I'll be fine.
Good. I'll take the driver and engineer, then run point. Lenny and Javier, you two take the front cars, deal with any guards. Arthur and Micah, you head straight for the back. That's what we're after. Mr. Cornwall's private car.
You and me, Morgan.
Great.
Have you got a problem with that?
Not if you keep your head for once.
You worry about yourself, huh?
Enough! After Bill blows the tracks, we're gonna need to move fast.
Oh Gott, ihr habt diesen Bill Williamson echt mit Dynamit irgendwo hingeschickt? Nein. Warum macht ihr denn sowas? Schande. Das finde ich cool, dass an einem gewissen Punkt das Spiel übernimmt, das Reiten. Wenn man nicht die ganze Strecke... Also das mit den Unterhaltungen auf den Reisen, das hat Rockstar ein bisschen zurückgeschraubt. War mir teilweise auch echt heftig. Dafür sind ja die Rockstar-Spiele berühmt, dass man wie bei GTA hinfährt und die Leute sich dann unterhalten.
Always the first man on his horse.
Just happy we're back at him, Dutch.
You sure you're ready for this, kid?
Of course I'm ready.
Oh, es wird Frühling.
Just stay calm. Keep your eyes sharp.
Gott sei Dank.
That goes for all of you. No mistakes. Not again.
So we do this, then we go back to Blackwater to collect.
How many times you gonna ask the same question, Mike?
Schick mich doch nicht weg hier.
That's a
Machst
lot
du?
of damn money to leave sitting for too long.
It would be crazy to go back there now. The place will be swarming with Pinkertons.
We go back when I say we go back. And that's the end of it.
Genau.
The money's safe. You'll just have to trust me. And if the O'Driscolls are right, there'll be a stack of railroad bonds on this train. Good money, once we work out how to cash them. Now everyone, shut up and get your mind on the job at hand. Come on. There's the water tower. Hold up here on the ridge.
Der erste Überfall, geil.
Whoa there.
Bin mal gespannt.
Is Bill there?
Yeah.
You want to head down, see how he's getting on?
Okay.
Okay.
Whoa!
Schaue nach Bill. Das ist natürlich erstmal hier von diesem Berg runter. So, wo ist Bill da hinten?
Ja.
Hallo Bill.
How you getting on?
Yeah. I'm okay.
You sure?
Of course.
Can I help a little?
All right. Go ahead and set up the detonator by those rocks over there.
Okay, sure.
Now just unspool the wire and then attach it to said detonator.
Okay, aufheben. Und wir sollen da. Da sollen wir hin. So, macht er das jetzt von alleine oder? Ja, macht er von alleine. Sehr gut.
Okay, this is good.
All right. That should do it. You head back up to the others. I got it from here.
Okay. Dann reiten wir wieder hoch. Wir haben übrigens... Cool. Das ist die Fähigkeit, dass wir... was wir... Ja, ist doch gut. Geht doch schon. Ich auch.
Be ready to move quick and remember the plan. All of you, no mistakes.
Ja, ist doch gut.
What's going on? He says all fine.
We'll soon find out.
So.
Everything okay?
I think so.
Kann man
Okay,
ihn
cover your faces.
Okay.
Train should be here.
das Waffenrad. Drücke... Okay. Benutze um Kleidung und drücke... Okay.
Any minute now.
So, Handschuhe haben wir an und jetzt die Maske. Muss mich noch ein bisschen reinfuchsen in dieses zweite Steuerrad.
Gentlemen, it's time. Good luck, all of you. You all know what to do.
Here we go.
Und jetzt. Oh nein.
Shit! No! What? God!
Oh, you have got to be kidding me.
Where did you find that?
Moru said it was fine.
Come on! You're
Scheiße.
pathetic. You know that?
Scheiße, 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 scheiße. Warum hat das nicht funktioniert? Das kann doch jetzt nicht an uns gelegen haben. Haben wir irgendwas falsch gemacht? Nee. Upsi! Upsi! Oh, verdammt. Scheiße. Ich habe Rabia vom Zug gestört. Ich hoffe, das sollte so sein. Ja, ist doch okay.
I got you. Now stop yelling. Arthur, help me! You're okay.
Puh.
Now, let's go slow this thing down.
Where's Javier?
He fell. The others will get him. Don't. You need to stop this train. We got trouble here. Dang it, we being robbed.
Ah, scheiße. Okay, wo? Dann auch gleich.
Yeah, I'm good. We moving
So.
up? What the hell was Bill doing? He had long enough to set that charge.
Well,
Okay.
I hooked up the wire, but we won't mention that.
Oh, hallo.
How you doing there?
I'm okay. We gotta hurry. We have to stop this train.
That's what we're doing, kid.
Aua! Ah, verdammt. Kehre den Griff um. So, jetzt reicht's aber. Schalte den Lokführer aus. Schmeißen runter, genau. So.
We have to stop this train.
Drücke, um den Zug anzuhalten. Gut. Oh. So.
All these bastards must be gone to something.
Okay.
Still okay? I think so. Good. Damn, he's got an arm. Who is this Doing guy? Good, kid. Where the hell are the others? I don't know. Shit. Look, they're coming out of that last car.
Sehr schön. Ich sehe natürlich hier nichts.
Good shooting, kid. I can see now why the O'Driscolls brought so many boys up here for this. Arthur, get over here.
Ah, so. Muss mal ein bisschen was einsammeln. Okay.
Come on.
Brauche unbedingt Dead Eye. Okay, ich brauche doch was anderes. So. Da sollen wir hingehen.
You two all right?
Yes, let's get the money and go.
We got some fellas holed up in this last car.
Ah, shit.
What are you boys planning on doing in there?
So, den plündern wir noch.
Listen to me. We don't want to kill any of you. Any more of you. I give you my word, but trust me, we will.
I work for Leviticus Cornwall.
Come on, boys.
Komm raus.
Okay. You asked
Komm doch
for
raus.
We ain't
5,
opening this door.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Cool gezählt.
Seems our friends have gone deaf. Wake them up a little. That's enough. Mr. Williamson, give Mr. Morgan and Mr. Smith some dynamite. You
Ja.
two boys go blow that
Ein
door
bisschen,
open.
ja, ja. Ja, ja.
Now, it don't matter too much to us, but you boys in there might want to take a step back.
Seems good enough. Now light the fuse.
Here we go.
Unless you got a death wish, I'd step back, fellers.
So. Und. Boom!
All right, come on.
Ich hoffe, jetzt kommt ihr nicht.
We don't want to kill you.
My, oh my.
We just want to rob your boss. Get on up there. Search that train.
Okay, was soll angeblich soll nichts machen? Doch. Ach, ich soll als letzter in den Zug gehen, okay. So. Los geht's.
Look at this place. It's like a palace.
Now I've seen everything. Oh, you two got the safe? I'll search the rest.
Oh, yes. Should be easy as cake.
So. Guter Brandy.
You're just gonna stand there, kid. Pour me some brandy, will you? I'm parched.
Shut up.
irgendwas?
Me and Arthur did all the work.
Yeah, kid did good. Didn't see you rushing to jump on that train.
He's keen.
Sehr
I'll
geehrter
give you
Mr.
that.
Conwell, wir warten immer noch auf Ihre Zahlung von $2000 für die erste Phase der
Let's see if we
Baufelderkundung.
can get this open.
This'll be over soon.
Halt, dafür werden wir unverzüglich zu den Phasen 2 und 3 übergehen.
On.
Okay.
Getting there.
Nichts mehr, okay.
There. See? That's how it's done.
Oh, Zigarre.
Shit. Just a pile of papers.
Bonds?
I don't think so. Here. Make
Noch ein
yourself
Brief?
useful. At least we all know you can read. Give me those.
Lesen, sehr geehrter.
Railroad contracts.
Okay, das finde ich jetzt ein bisschen doof, dass Sie auch gleichzeitig was lesen und mich dann hier voll labern. Das finde ich ein bisschen doof.
Sugar imports from the Spanish West Indies. A lot of sugar. Some fancy new boaties ordered from Europe.
I am not robbing another boat as long as I live.
So.
Have you checked all the drawers and cabinets?
Können wir hier nichts mehr nehmen? Schade. Ah, öffnen.
These just seem to think I got them.
Nice.
Well, thank God. Come on.
So, jetzt machen wir noch den. So, Premium-Zigaretten. Zack, noch ein bisschen Geld. Sehr schön.
What did you find? These bonds. They worth anything? Oh, sure. Bearer bonds. I think we can probably sell these pretty easily. Well done. Now, would you get rid of all of this? The train? Yeah, get it out of here. What about them? What do you think? I don't know. It's up to you. Kill them, leave them here, take them with you on the train. Just make sure they don't send no folk after us. Okay. See you back at camp. When you get back, we'll be moving on. The rest of you, let's ride.
Gut zu wissen. So, was mache ich jetzt mit euch? Kümmere dich um die Wachen. Bedrohen? Zielen? Ah. Gut. Ich denke mal, es ist besser, wenn die nicht leben. So ist wenigstens auch gleich bekannt, dass wir keine Zeugen hinterlassen. So, ich muss jetzt nochmal durch den Zug klettern, weil hier ist irgendwo mein Hut. So, halt plündern. Oh. 69 Cent, wow. Also, dass es hier so eine Kleinstbeträge gibt, hätte ich nicht gedacht. Okay, hier ist anscheinend... Ah, angebrochenes Tonikum. Sehr schön. So, die Wache können wir plündern. Was haben wir hier? Repetiermunition. Ah, nein, nicht aufheben, nicht aufheben. Durchsuchen. Bin mal gespannt, ob mein Hut noch da liegt. Dem habe ich voll in die Augen. Nee, habe ich voll in die Augen geschossen. Sieht nicht so aus, als wenn mein Hut noch da liegt. Ach, da oben liegt er. Sehr schön. So, aufheben. So, jetzt sind wir wieder ein richtiger Cowboy. So, dann setzen wir den Zug in Bewegung und dann sind wir weg. Gut. Das ist eine gute Idee gewesen. Bremse lösen, Zug anrollen lassen und jetzt rollt der so lange, bis er irgendwann entgleist oder bis irgendwann keine Kohlen mehr drin sind. Hallo? Hallo, hallo? Lädt teilweise aber auch ganz schön lange, muss ich sagen.
Oh, for Lord's sake! Put that book away and go help. Oh, Mary Beth.
So, we getting out of this hellhole?
We're gonna try. Weather seems stable.
And we just robbed the Leviticus Cornwall train.
We got money in our pockets. The worst is behind us, gentlemen. So the question is, where now?
I know this country a little. I told you, we should set up camp in Horseshoe Overlook near Valentine. We'll be able to hide out there, no problem, as long as we keep our noses clean.
Well, then let's go. Clean noses and everything else. Arthur, you're in that one. Bring Hosea. I know you two like to talk about the good old days and what's gone wrong with old Dutch.
Shut up and go do your job.
Wir verlassen den einsamen Berg. War jetzt zwar eine Andichtung von mir, aber... Mit der hinkommen. Boah, die Musik. Gänsehaut. Geil. Also sollte jemals jemand sehen, der mit Rockstar Games in Kontakt steht, riesiges Dankeschön für dieses Game. Ich liebe es. Ich liebe es einfach.
Lenny! Micah, get over here!
Yes, boss.
You two ride up ahead, make sure there's no surprises. We've had enough of those.
Genau.
Me with the boy?
Just go.
Come on, kid. You can buy me a whiskey.
Geil. Einfach nur genial. So. Ich mache jetzt mal einen kurzen Cut hier, beziehungsweise eine kurze Pause. Bin sofort wieder da.